Hello, my beautiful Mystic Vibe Tribers. Welcome to your Mystic Affirmations for the weekend energy of Friday, the 22nd of April through Sunday, the 24th of April, 2022. Remember, this is a positive energy. We're using our relentlessly tenacious, absolute optimism coming in here, relentlessly optimistic, positively positive, using the law of divine compensation, the law of attraction, and our power to focus our intention, to bring in our best possible life now, using our own abilities and focus. Now, remember, this is for all sun, moon, and rising signs. It is for everyone. So if you'd like a personal reading, please visit my website, royalmystic.com, and I'll be more than happy to assist you once you schedule your appointment. And with that, let's go right on into the reading. We have the Strength card and the Four of Pentacles, and the Strength card is the Leo Major Arcana. It's also the energy of loyalty, devotion, and Archangel Ariel. Ariel is known as the Lion of God, and yes, this is a tiger in this picture. It's a white tiger, and it has its own sacred value. But in the standard tarot, that is what it is the Leo, the lion energy, the loyalty, the devotion to a cause or a task, keeping you focused and running everybody else out of the way that's trying to interfere. Then we have the Four of Pentacles, and that is the energy of grounded financial security and money in the bank. So we'll take that. Let's see what else we've got going on this weekend. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, Eight of Pentacles, mastering a new skill, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods, and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all sun, moon, and rising signs to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You are always welcome and very appreciated. So this one jumped out, the Nine of Swords. That's going to be our first card out. The energy of the second cut card was the Eight of Pentacles. That's mastering a skill. And it doesn't have to be a new skill. It can be something that you maybe fooled with before, but you need to brush up and really become an expert at it. And that's doing exactly that. Whatever it might be. It might be something that you enjoy, a creative skill, painting, or just like the example was, she looked like she was painting mandalas, right? So beautiful energy. And that Nine of Swords is where we get way too much in our heads about things, and we'll talk more about that when we do the main part of the reading. Here's what I will tell you. Based on what this card is, you're making this up. This is your fear of greatness, right? We don't want to fear success. We want to welcome success. And so we need to rehearse our success here, which is the Sun. And you see, it is the happiest card in tarot. And I mean, she's absolutely in her zen. And for some reason, I picked up two cards, and that's the card that showed. But the information is there for him. I thought that was interesting that I accidentally picked up the extra card that was separating the High Priestess. It's very similar in their pose, right? So the Sun is literally the most joyous and happy card in the universe for tarot. Seriously. Everything is lined up here. This is where the universe brings something from seed to fruition. And you have an absolute opportunity of a lifetime coming in. And the first card we have here is trust. And I really believe that is what this Nine of Swords is kind of wavering on, is your trust in yourself, trust in your abilities, and trust in divine to get you where you need to go. So, trust. I set my intention and trust in my abilities to improve my circumstances. Now, don't question the part where it says trust in my abilities, because you are the one who's living this life. So it is your abilities, and you may have assistance from divine. So, for example, when people say, "Oh, it happened just like you said," and whenever I do a reading for somebody, and they'll be excited, and that's great because it's great confirmation for me that I'm actually plugged in to the source, right? But it's not my information. I'm just letting it flow through me. Just like your abilities are not truly all just 100% you. Part of it is your connection to source. So don't make yourself carry all the weight. That's why I'm getting at this. The fear that you're feeling is that you feel like you're the sole responsibility for success or failure, but you're not. The universe has your back, that like you don't even know. So let go of the fear, because you're just uncomfortable because something's changing miraculously. Let it do its thing, because it is going to work out in your highest good. and there's the evidence. Friendship. Special friends are here to help me and bring me strength during difficult times. And yes, when the SHIT is hitting the FAN, we do get in that hunker down mode of fear, but we have to be resilient and pull ourselves right back out of that fear and go, you know what? The universe didn't bring me here for me to fail. I've gotten through all of this. It brought me to it. It'll bring me through it. All of the things that I've challenged and been challenged by have found their way out of my way. So I can do this too. Sometimes we have to understand that now compromise doesn't mean you're compromising and giving away what you want. It means you're making an agreement to allow something different than you thought you needed, right? So if I go to the store and my favorite bread isn't there, I make a compromise and I buy a different brand for that time. But I will look for my favorite one every time. Get it? Okay. And I don't really eat bread, but the thing is I have to buy a specific brand because of that. There's a thing. I'm a gluten issue person, so I have to be careful what I buy. Root chakra. The frequency of the root chakra, the red flower of life, stimulates passion and supports our sense of security on this physical plane, both in our bodies as well as in the physical world. The root chakra is where, if you're having a block in your root chakra and it's not quite connected right, that's when you feel the fear. You feel a sense of being out there, kind of adrift. The root chakra grounds you and gives you a sense of security. So you can do a grounding exercise by either sitting or standing with your feet touching the ground. They have to actually, your bare feet on the grass or on the dirt or on the sand, whatever your circumstance is. And barring that, you can do it sitting in a chair and just grounding to, wherever you can sit and do it. But you just sit and you allow yourself to pull in the energy, just like her hands are here in this mudra. It's a power mudra when you have your first finger here. And you breathe in the light, you pull it in, and then you turn your hands over and you send that energy into the ground, to Mother Earth, while you exhale. And then do it again, breathing in the sunlight, pulling it through your body and grounding it into the soil. And that's how you root ground yourself. You open your root chakra and allow yourself, because you can extend your root chakra that's in your pelvis down into your feet, just like you can extend your hand or your heart into your hands. Okay, so the heart chakra extends to the hands and the root chakra extends to your feet, to the soles of your feet. If you didn't know that, now you got some more divine knowledge. Guardian angel. Trust. All unfolds in perfect timing. You are one with divine will. Focus only on love, and all that you truly desire will manifest at the most perfect moment. Be patient. I, your guardian angel, am watching over you, and so it is. Love that energy. So let's shuffle. Compassion. Dearest one, be compassionate towards yourself. Surrender the self-criticism and fear. See, that Nine of Swords is really what it's talking about. Surrender the self-criticism and fear that has you believing that you need to improve in order to be worthy. You are perfect just as you are. The only thing that needs to change is your negative perceptions. You will come to realize the jewel that you are when you love and honor yourself as you are. Boom. Don't be so hard on yourself. This is being hard on yourself. Now, there's one real key when you look at this. First of all, the swords aren't stabbing her. They're just menacing her. Right? And all of the handles are empty. She's the one holding that over her. It really is not there. She's imagining it. Understand that if you focus on that long enough, you can manifest it. So, let's not manifest our fear. Let's rehearse our success and manifest that. Knight of Pentacles. This is money coming your direction. It's already been set in motion. It may be abundance in some other form other than just plain old regular money, which we all accept gladly, right? Cash is king. And the World card, with the Sun card and the World card, baby, you don't have anything to be scared of. And there's nothing going wrong. This is all your show. Remember, this whole experience of this life is for you. It's happening for you, not to you. For you. So allow yourself to be in a place of opening your energy and allowing yourself to really reconnect yourself, because this is a huge victory. That Sun card is absolute fabulousness. And you have the World card, which is the Genesis pattern. And it is the nucleus of a creative thing already expanding out when you see these rings start moving like that. And it is a sacred geometric pattern of the flower of life. So, there you have it, my darlings. This is a fabulous weekend. Go out, bring yourself some victories, release the fear, and know that you can do anything that you set your heart on, and that the universe can bring you anything that you can concentrate on with intention. Namaste, my friends. Wealth, health, abundance, happiness, joy, and prosperity to you all. See you on Monday.